Okay, we're here for the third Zul'Gurub of the day. I am on my Backstab Rogue. I'm about to have some fun. The previous raid we did was not as fun because it was, I had to raid lead, and it's always just a hassle. Raid leading, managing loot, trying to remember, you know, to, change back and forth master looter and group loot. All this is just a hassle leading a group. So here we are for just a chill Zul'Gurub. Hakkar first with 12 people. Join this group out of looking for group chat. Hopefully it's good. And it's a soft reserve group. We double reserved Primal Hakkari idol, and there are a total of 6 reserves on the idols. So most of the time we're gonna walk out with 2, but there's a chance we only walk out with 1. And we're really just banking up those idols because we're likely gonna need them in future phases. So I'm just trying to have a big surplus of Primal Hakkari idols because I figure by the time we get to those future phases, AQ phase, Naxxramas phase, whatever comes after that I don't know about yet, I figure pretty much the only people doing Zul'Gurub at that point are going to be people that need idols, and it'll just be way harder to get at that point in the game. That's why we're doing it now. And we're blasting, and this is actually my second raid as my Backstab Rogue. I just got the gear needed to make the build viable in my last Blackwing lair last week. Well, technically this is Monday, so it's still the same week of the lockout that I did the Blackwing lair that got me the gear. But that's not important. That's a technicality. Whatever. I have been enjoying the Backstab build, and what you really need for the Backstab build at the start of, to make it good, is you gotta have that 4-piece Draconic, and you gotta have at least 3 pieces of the Zul'Gurub set. Preferably all 5, all that at once, but where we're at is 4-piece Draconic, 3-piece Zul'Gurub. I do have all the Zul'Gurub pieces, but they're just not the right. Ooh, that wasn't supposed to be the case. We're supposed to pass on everything. Is the direction from the raid leader. Okay. Alright, we'll look at the loot and make sure that's what's happening. Sea Fury, Blood-Soaked, Grelex, Arlok, Heart of Hakkar. We got that guy. Is he even soft reserving those? Let's see. Devil Cat, need rolling. The idol didn't even SR it. Let's see, who else? Yep, he's doing all of them. Big pog damage. Alright. I'm need rolling those, and then I don't care about the rest of the loot. I just said I was going to need roll them all and trade to the leader. Let's see. I ended up with 1 of them. And he'll distribute them properly. These are supposed to be soft reserve group. So it was supposed to be on Master Looter to not allow this to happen. Ooh, and someone else, yeah, okay, was told to pass on those and already equip them, they're saying in raid chat. Yeah, that's, I guess that's how it goes. Alright, looks like Devil Cat has traded it to the raid leader, so the idols are going to be sorted out properly. The raid leader has all 3 of them now. Looks like the person who won the gauntlets, immediately equipped them. You know what? When you join Pug Zul'Gurubs, that's just the way it is. We rolled twice. We got a 53 and a 65. So that's Simon X2, Giraffe, and Ishemic. So that's a total of 6 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I actually got neither of those. Wait, no, there's 3. Wait, so 1, 2, 3. So I should get 1, Ishemic should get 1, and Giraffe should get 1. And then we'll be able to roll on the Jindo idol and the Bloodlord idol, and hopefully win one of those. There were 6 reserves for idols, 3 of them have gone out, so I am one of 3 remaining idol rolls in this group. Perfect. Here's the thing. You say it should be an insta-kick. If you kick him out, who is going to come and replace him? A Zul'Gurub group that already killed Hakkar? Who's going to join that group? No one. No one's going to join that group. Hakkar is like half the loot of the whole instance. Or more. I guess that's right. I mean, you don't need any more people. But what happened was Devil Cat won one of the items, and then like he did trade it. He did willingly trade it to the raid leader, so we got it all sorted out. He didn't like roll it and then like run away with it or immediately equip it. Not that you can equip these items, but you know, whatever. So, like, it was a mistake, and he sorted it out properly. Oh, you're talking about the guy who equipped the gloves, not the druid that took the idol. Yeah, I mean, if I gave a shit about what happened about those gloves, I might care more about that. Can you show your gear? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. They're sorting out this loot still. So, yeah, this is what we've got going. We slapped on 2-piece Dark Mantle with the helm and the chest. In between our 3-piece Zandalar set on necklace, shoulder, trinket, and 4-piece Draconic bracer, glove, belt, pants, and then there's a Night Slayer boot, Craft of the Shadows, Band of Acuria, Perdition's Blade, Dream Eater. Not bad. We really want to get one more piece of Draconic Bloodfang, either the helm or the boot. That will allow us to have 4 pieces of Bloodfang active and 5 pieces of Zul'Gurub at the same time. Currently, Bloodfang Bracer is one of my only 4 pieces of Bloodfang, so like I just have to use it, but it's the same slot as my Zandalar Madcap Bracer. So I can't get, you know, all 5 of the Zandalar and my Draconic bonus at the same time with the gear I currently have. Just destroying these. How many backstabs are getting duped by Hodge? That's not how it works. It's not doubling the backstab. The backstab can trigger the Hand of Justice, but it's just giving you a regular auto attack when that happens, which doesn't have all those juicy backstab bonuses. So the regular auto attack is significantly less damage than a backstab. Alright, Thunder Fury. Ooh, he's got Bulwark. The shield. What is it called? Elementium Reinforced Bulwark. Is that shield? It's a pretty sweet shield. Franken some damage. Okay, nice. I can't mark those. I was gonna try to mark the patrol in the back. Clear more while we wait. What are we waiting for? I don't know. Oh well, whatever. What do you think about the assassination versus combat backstab builds? Or have you not tested both enough yet? Yeah, they're both fine. You can do whichever one you want. Generally, combat's performing better on shorter engagements, closer to a minute, and assassination's performing better on longer engagements, closer to 2 minutes or more. Where'd that patrol... Did they get the patrol group? I guess. Mount roll chances? He's trying to join up for mount roll chances. Well... Ooh, yeah, okay. He joined and he reserved Tiger and he reserved Raptor. There was already 1, 2, 3 reserves on 4 reserves on Tiger, no Raptors. This guy joins mid-raid, reserving the mounts. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, wait, they're over there. It's not time yet. Yeah, they're all gonna have killed that before I make it over there, so I'm just gonna chill right here. What the fuck just hit me? Something hit me and pulled me out of stealth. Okay, we're going over to do the thing and hit the mobs. I think the sound effects are the most satisfying part of this build. Ezzy LOL. Wait, hold on. How many people are we... Wait, how many new people are we getting? There we go. We got it. ML. Master Looter.
Welcome to the great show. Step right up to die.
Ambush. Backstab. Alright, we're blasting. Little bit of a miss sequence there, but whatever. Oh, I don't want to lose my combo points. Okay, fine. But I also want to do the mechanics. I mean, I don't really want to do the mechanics. I mostly just want to sit here and blast. Yeah, at Healing Ward, he's just gonna... I guess he's just gonna heal a bit. Brainwashing the Moonkin? Serves him right for picking Moonkin. What do we got? Idle. We're rolling for that. We're 1 out of 3 on the idols. There are 3 rolls left for idols from the soft reserves. $81. That's good. There should be one other roll. Hey, there we go. 2 idols Zul'Gurub. That's lucky. That's lucky. Piling up them enchants. That's what we're doing. Alright, I want to see. Duras was pumping some damn here. What's he doing? Envenom and Mutilate. Okay. Huge. Look at that. 65,000 damage with Envenom. Whereas I did 39,000, and then I was just doing a fuckload of backstabs. Yeah, that makes sense. Still on Master Looter, but everyone's far enough away from the Master Looter that it basically reverts to group loot. Should have gambit that? Could have gambit it. What do you think? Tiger Mount drop? Even though we don't get to roll on it because a bunch of other people reserved it. Will Tiger Mount drop? Yes, no. Okay, predictions up. See, now that I'm not raid leading and main tanking at the same time, big advantage is I can put up stream predictions. And I can just idle, and I don't care that I'm idling, you know, and, you know, whatever. The raid's not being slowed down. Sweet. Okay. Warby quickly assigning your channel points to the doubt column. I see you. I see you doubting that this is going to be the first time I ever see a mount in Zul'Gurub. You know what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight? I'm gonna make rotini pasta, and then I'm gonna reheat some bolognese sauce. It's like ground beef, carrots, some other vegetables, tomatoes, pasta mancing. Yeah, but it's gonna be different than it's not gonna have the meatballs like I normally have. It's gonna be bolognese sauce, pasta, olive oil, and Parmesan. Yeah, Parmesan too. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh shit, these are about to fade. That's actually a big... Oh wait, I can fix it. Oh my god, this is bad. I noticed it too late and now I have to crank. Gotta figure out which way the boss is even facing. Well, the sebaceous poison is going away now. I guess I'm casting an expose armor to cover it for the time being. Ooh, I did not need to press a slice and dice there. That was just me panicking and fumbling. Okay, now's the time to refresh the sebaceous poison and occult poison. There. Okay, we're good. Boom. 2,000 damage. Crunch, crunch. 2,000 more damage. 1950 on that one. This one's going to be an ambush. Non-critical ambush? Awkward. That won't happen anymore once we get Zul'Gurub 5-set activated. 30% increased ambush critical chance. Basically can never be non-critical once you do that. That's right here. Increases critical strike chance of your ambush ability by 30%. Ooh, that was a mistake. That was a backstab when it should have been an ambush. Parry. Okay, hold. And it's dead. Gold, Mojo, Stanchion, Blood-Soaked Greaves, Gloves of the Tormented. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's Tiger next. This is the mount dropping situation. Why would you use Occult on main hand over Wind Fury? So I can use Envenom. Also, because it's more damage. That's why. That's always the answer. Why would you do X? Because it's more damage. Ooh, we should actually have gotten the Panther buff, but I feel like it's too late to go back now. We'll just get Tiger buff, and it'll be fine. Never too late to go back. It's... yeah, it is. It is. It's too late. Yo, I got my own stealth, okay? Wait, are they actually going to try... oh, they're going to try to... I hope they don't try to stealth through the entire instance. Because then it would be really awkward that I elected not to get the Panther buff. And they had a bunch of people join that said they, like, just need rep. So it's like, if we skip all the trash, then the rep people are going to be sad. You need fire resist to tank in Molten Core Heat 2? I mean, yeah, you need to have at least 96, and I would still recommend, getting pretty close to cap, or just actually capping at 315 when you're tanking Ragnaros. That's so you resist the knockbacks instead of being knocked back. Need. Yeah, everyone needs 96 fire resist in Heat 2. But tanks, I'd say, generally preferable to be able to cap for Ragnaros. It's just such a big advantage to your group if you just don't get knocked back by the Wrath of Ragnaros mechanic. It's such a game changer to just not really have to think about that. And it's not a guarantee, but, like, it's really good when you resist it. Need to roll that. Ready. Boss time. Oh, wait, that guy's mind controlled? Okay, not anymore. I thought he was going to be mind controlled when the pull timer ended. attacking from the front. Now I'm attacking from the back. Good usage of Renataki's there. Envenom on 3 points into double backstab. That was a mistake. That was Envenom on 4. The double backstab while I had the ambush proc up was the real mistake. Okay, switching targets to Zealot Zaf. He's the highest health one. He has no stacks of Occult Poison yet. Not really sure which direction he's facing. Pop a little cooldown there. Make sure we get these down in the window. I think people generally, like, really overhype the like, kill them at the same time window. Is, like, every other pug, someone is, like, shouting on the voice comms, like, oh my god, you gotta switch target, dude, you gotta kill them together. Oh my god, this one's getting too low. You gotta switch target. Oh my god, oh my god. Like, people about to have a fucking brain aneurysm because one of the mobs gets slightly lower. And is like, you got a 15-second window, but they can actually die pretty far apart and it's okay. But I feel like that happens in, like, almost every pug, that someone gets like super flustered about them not being DPS down like perfectly evenly, which I find funny. Alright, closing submission. Seal of Jin. Massive Mojo. I'm looting that stuff. Doesn't look like there's a mount though. No amount. Choose outcome, will Tiger Mount drop? Answer is no. Let me see. How many reserves on Hazza'rah? There's only one reserve on the Hazza'rah's Dream Thread. Just gonna try to gamba on that one. I guess we're gambling on... Ooh, I'm getting the buff this time, for sure, though. Okay. For sure I'm getting this buff. Mighty Loa, grant me your boon. Yes, please. Raptor. We'll gamba on Raptor. Prediction. Start prediction. Will Raptor mount drop? Yes or no? There we go. Prediction's up. As Mutilate is Sebaceous Poison on offhand, such a big... If you're confused about how to do Expose Armor, you got to go to the Discord. There's a great section at the very top of the channel list called Read Here First, and it answers all kinds of common questions like, how should I apply Expose Armor? How should I change my talents? What talents should I have? What's my best in slot gear? What poisons should I use? Why are your numbers so big? Where are your macros? What's that add-on? Really great resource, and that's where you gotta go if you want to find out answers to questions like those. What's with the hats? That's a secret. I don't just share that information openly, okay? You gotta be subscribed to all my different social media accounts before I'll tell you that. And most people don't even know about all my different social media accounts, okay? Even the secret OnlyFans? Well, that's the thing. I'm not on OnlyFans. Yeah. Okay, Flying Shithawks knows the website I'm on. Only hats. Been found you on Feet Finder? Oh my god. There is a... That reminded me. There's a, like, spin-off of Wikipedia that's like Footpedia or something. And then the only thing on there is they post feet pics of anyone who has any kind of social media presence. And last time I looked on this website, they did not have my feet pics. Although there are some of those out in the wild. Because, like, sometimes I do exercises on stream and it happens to show my feet. Okay. This isn't really the focus of the activity, but it just kind of happens. Trying to help the raid leader, reminding them, oh shit, Gurubashi Berserker engaged. Yo, let me backstab. No, I'm feared now. I can't backstab because I'm feared. No. Okay, it's fine. I was over exaggerating my reaction. I don't actually remember exactly what the name of the feat Wikipedia page website is called. When we come across the Zanza's Rise, we can go up and turn in one of these for an enchant. I always try to have a idol and a doll in my inventory when I go to Zul'Gurub, so that, you know, I can just turn them in, and then I can bank the enchants. It's easy. I don't have to deal with holding on to so many dolls, and then the enchants are ready to go when I finally need them. Instead of having to take, like, extra trips over to Zul'Gurub. Ready, what's going on? I don't know exactly, you know, what we're waiting for, but they said we're doing Hazza'rah the Dreamweaver. Who, knows how to do this? He's got debuff for Memory of Hazza'rah. Okay, oh, it's done already. Okay. The storm is starting. See if we can do a bit better on the execution. Duh. Hang on, I tried to press my Renatakis and it didn't do anything. And I don't know why. Maybe I was crowd controlled in some way at the time. Ooh, that was one backstab while ambush proc was active. That was an backstab when it should have been an envenom. Oh, yeah, I bet we were slept the first time I pressed Renatakis. Oh, God, are these gonna kill us now? No, okay, we're fine. We're fine, everything's fine, Hazza'rah is done. Thought Blighter, Shadow Damage Wand, Hazza'rah's Dream Thread. I have no need for another one of these. Zul'Gurub, really the right way to say it? Don't know. Don't care. No world buffs and only one oh yeah, I forgot to refresh the other thing. How much did I do? 2.8? That's pretty good. This build's pretty, pretty based, honestly. I kind of like it. Oh yeah, here's where we were going. We were trying to get the extra enchant here. Just turn one of these in while we're here.
Talk
Death's Embrace, Idol, Voodoo Doll. We'll go for the DPS enchant. Boom. Perfect. And you can only... The problem with this, why I do this every run, is the Voodoo Dolls are unique. Not only is it a hassle when you, like, get a new item and then you're like, oh, I have to go all the way to Zul'Gurub to get the enchant and zone in and get a raid group to zone in or whatever, you know, stealth past the trash, whatever, that's annoying. But the enchant item that you get here, Death's Advance, is not unique. You can pile up 10 of these in your bank if you wanted to. The idols are not unique, but the Voodoo Dolls are. So if you ever needed to get 2 enchants, you'd need to go into Zul'Gurub with 1 Voodoo Doll, turn the enchant in, and then go back to a mailbox, pick up another Voodoo Doll, then go all the way back to Zul'Gurub with the second one. Just annoying as hell. That guy's dead. Yeah, pretty good. Need to roll that. Need to roll that. Thought Blighter is being rolled out. That's fine. Whatever. Hat change? Ooh, hat change. Sometimes I miss them. Thank you guys if you remind me. I appreciate that. Bit 1515, going for another hat change. I got you. Let's go for this one. Boom. Prediction is up for the Raptor mount, by the way, if you want in on it. The hat mean for about etc. It's just for fun. I've got a lot of different hats, and if you get 15,000 channel points, you can redeem them, and then I'll change my hat. That's about it. There's not really anything else to it. Always believing. Love that energy. I got that, though. Love that energy. That's what we need more of around here, honestly. Let me check this stream prediction. There's currently 2,000 points on yes and 14,000 points on no. Yeah, I mean, what's the drop chance? Like 5% or 1%? I don't know what the drop chance is. I assume it's pretty low. It's definitely not 14%. As long as we got more yes percentage believers than the drop chance of the item, I feel good about it, you know? I feel good about it, right? Need to roll that, need to roll that, okay. What's your favorite hat? I mean, I really like my kangaroo leather Australian hat. I like that one. That's good. I like the straw cowboy hat. I also like top 3. Newsboy cap is also pretty nice. I like this one. Oh, we got another hat change request. Okay, hold on. Not ready yet. Changing hat. There we go. Alright, I'll hit another Juju power. Fuck it, we ballin'.
Five, 4.
No, not Indiana
2,
Jones. A lot of people make
1.
this mistake. Indiana Jones wears a wide brim fedora, felt hat. Crocodile Dundee is the character whose hat is like closest to this hat. Crocodile Dundee's hat isn't exactly like this one, but people often make the mistake thinking that this is Indiana Jones style. Oh, that was a whirlwind. I just saw it as I was running in and then doubled back, and then some other people got chunked. But not me. Okay, that's the direction. I mean, this boss is spinning a lot and moving around a lot. That's a whirlwind. We dodged it. Okay. Got hit by... Oh, shit. I think I should, banish this. I feel like that mechanic just always screws me, and even if I stop attacking, he just still kills me, which is why I just use defensives like evasion and vanish to try to avoid it. All right, submissions are closed for the Raptor mount. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 2 pages of loot. Ooh, that's not looking good. Not looking good for the believers. Unfortunately, that's a no. Alright, we already won both of the idols that we reserved, so we don't get to roll on that one. And yeah, it should be 2 rolls left, so Ishemik is getting that. Primal Akari Sash up next. Okay, no problem. Guess we go Spider Boss next. Blood-drenched grips. We got critical strike chance with spells and attacks by 1%, 44 attack power. Okay, okay. Boom. Crunch. This build, you know, the 5-piece bonus on this build, it's like, it's worth a fair amount of DPS. It's a pretty good bonus, but it's not like the most insane bonus. You know, it's not the biggest deal. But I bet it's gonna be really fun when my ambushes are critting, like, almost all the time. You know? When you press an ambush and it doesn't crit, it's just so sad, you know? That's disappointment, dude. Interrupt that mana burn. Get a slice and dice up. Vicious RI. I think I might have missed your subscription from earlier. I apologize. Yeah, I think I did. Vicious RI, I apologize for missing that. Thank you very much for 2 months of support. I appreciate that. Hope you're still here to hear this message. And thank you. I hope you're having a great day. Sometimes I get distracted with the stuff I'm doing in-game or on stream, and it's hard to remember all the alerts. Uh-oh. We are now intoxicated. I like how my UI stays clean and crisp, and then the whole game world is effed. Why is stream so blurry? It's just a low quality stream. Ready? Yeah. Whatever. We'll send it. I'm gonna get spider buff, if I remember. I'm gonna try to remember.
5.
Probably right when we pull the boss is gonna cause me to randomly drop my weapon. Okay, okay. The reason it didn't do that is because I specifically called it out. Oops, I refreshed Slice and Dice there, that I was not supposed to do that. was a backstab while ambush proc was active. Did it not make me drop my weapon, like, at all so far?
For this release, Hakkar controls me no longer.
Might of the Tribe, Marley's Eye, and Primal Akari Girdle. Okay, we don't need any of those. Dude, let's summon some spider dudes. We got the spider buff now. Frick the tiger buff, dude. Everyone hates the tiger buff anyways. How is Season of Discovery? Thinking about coming back. I haven't played since Phase 2. Well, I'm having a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. You know, there's Azergos, Kazakh, Molten Core, Onyxia, Zul'Gurub, Blackwing Lair, Prince Thunderen. There's a whole lot of different raids you can do. And with the mega servers now, where like everyone's on the same server, there's free transfers to the mega server in every like region or whatever. You have a pretty big population, so there's usually pickup groups you can join. I'm having a blast, I would say. Can I extra from PvP? No, they made it so like there's a North America region and a Europe region, and there's a PvP server and a PvE server in each. So there's 4 total like mega servers, and if you're on any server other than the mega server, you can transfer for free to the mega server of like the same region and the same type, like PvP versus PvE. So if you're on a PvP server, you have free transfer to your region's PvP mega server, if that makes sense. They're just trying to get everyone on the same server to be able to play together. Also, admittedly, I mean, the population isn't what it was in Phase 1 and Phase 2. So putting everyone together is just kind of smart at this point. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let's take this opportunity real quick to refresh Sebaceous Poison right now while they're handling those trash mobs, instead of, like we did on the Panther boss, where I refreshed it, you know, like, during the boss. Yeah, there's not as many total people as in Phase 1 and Phase 2. And I think this is a problem that's, like, persisted through every version, or every release, every phase release of Classic, is that, you know, the initial release of each expansion has 2 really good things going for it. 1, it's new. 2, it's very accessible. The raids are easy. And every subsequent phase release in every expansion has introduced harder raids and a bigger barrier to entry. And I think it's just obvious when you make the PvE harder and when you make the barrier to entry higher, you just lose players.
4, 3, 2.
And I wish Blizzard would stop, like, making each subsequent raid harder. Like, it should be the same level of difficulty, assuming you already have Molten Core gear, compared to, like, how difficult Molten Core was when you had pre-raid gear. Right? Like, I've said it before, I'll say it again, and I'm about to say it again. I don't play Classic WoW for it to be hard. I play it because it's easy and fun. Like, I just want to pop off, hit some fat backstabs, and, you know, kick back. And, you know, if I was a beer drinking type of person, drink beer. What do we got? Gurubashi Berserker, Stanchion, and Blood Drenched Footpads. You know, like... Seal? Nah, pretty much nothing else is good for us. We're gonna go kill the Bat Boss. We already walked out with, you know, the sick loot the double idols to add to our pile of idols. He's dead. He's spinning. Stun him. Stop him from spinning. Perfect. Yeah, I would say absolutely the mega server does make it feel very alive. Like there's always stuff going on. I wonder how many enchants I should save up before I start getting enchants for my off-spec gear. Right? Like, I should have 2 DPS enchants for the stuff I use this phase. Then I should have 2 DPS enchants for AQ phase, 2 DPS enchants for Naxxramas phase. And I don't really know for sure if anything's coming after Naxxramas phase. Or if they're gonna put the new content, like, you know, at the same time as Naxxramas or something like that. Little Crimson Tempest there. You know, should I expect to have some extra stuff after that? I don't know. Wait a second. Did I see that right? I think I just pressed Crimson Tempest and it didn't consume the clear casting from Bloodfang 2-piece bonus. I think that's what just happened. Let me see if I can replicate that. If I can get another clear casting into Crimson Tempest, still have clear casting buff, it's still there. Huh. That's interesting. Yep, that's a curious one there. You're interesting. Interesting. Are they going boss next? I think they're going boss next, so they're not gonna clear that. Wonder what other clear casting, you know, what other spells don't consume this clear casting buff. Also, what's going on with this music? It's kind of going wild. Still StarCraft. Alright, for some reason we're stuck in combat, so he can't change the loot system.
4,
So we're just pulling the boss
1.
with group loot.
Lord Hirik,
It's fine.
wings of vengeance.
Four-point should not have done that. Want to only do 5-point Envenoms. But it's kind of habit switching between Mutilate, where it's totally fine to do 4 points, and this, where you just want to do strictly 5-pointers. Come on. Big Envenom. Nice. There we go. Zulian Scepter of Rights, Sea Fury Boots, Primal Akari Shawl. Who cares? Pass, pass, and pass. Sweet. All right, double idol. That's a good run. Crank some damage, backstab, having a lot of fun with that. I'd say that's pretty good.